Okay, so after that that death, we're gonna just start again, basically. Didn't really lose anything. Started with the gun anyway. Alright, so there's the little bug on this server. This is actually the Makarov, and if you change it, that's the G17. The way you can tell is by the little iron sight. If you watch, no iron sight, iron sight, no iron sight, iron sight. Yeah, so that's the G17. So I'm actually gonna switch back to the Makarov and drop it because I really don't like Makarovs or macaroonies. So yeah, so let's so yeah, so we are, where are we? On the North Shore. I believe when I spawned in, it said Kotanovsk or whatever, which is basically a little place in the north where I'm hopefully gonna check some deer stands and find a bigger weapon, which is nice. Like I said, we didn't really lose anything in that last little thing, but I showed you sort of the airfield. We'll go back there. We will in a little while when we're a bit better geared up. But I think the guy that killed me either had an Enfield or a Winchester. So it wasn't anything particularly amazing. So hopefully if I gear up with an AK-47, but he seemed to be of a clan or a group, so we'll see what happens. So here I am, just heading south onto the main road, and we're gonna try and hit some deer stands, some farms, try and get ourselves some sort of weapon. To be honest, like a CZ would be perfect. The big building, I don't really want to go to that, so that's where I am. Okay, like I said, I'm still using the map on my second screen, so that's why I'm probably going, oh, that's where I am, okay, blah 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 blah. So what we're going to do is, if I'm there, somewhere on this side of the road, should be a couple of deer stands, where we're going to find, hopefully, a weapon of some sort. I'm also going to keep a lookout for some a vehicle of some sort, and try not to destroy it as quickly as I did the last one. So that absolutely sucked, as always. Like I said, I am a bad driver. Yeah, I'm a bad driver. There's not really another thing to say. There's a deer stand over there, which might be the one I was looking for, I'm not sure. Zombies. That's fine. Let's just run up this road. Probably shouldn't just run up the road. That's a bad idea. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna head for this this deer stand, and there's actually another one just up the road from it. There's also a couple of little military spawns going back down towards Sevastopol and where we started, Molo. I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna hit this deer stand and then go west and back down to past to Lepidostok, Shivani, go that way. I might try and hit that the Jaroslavski airport, but I've never really had good luck there before. But then again, obviously I didn't have good luck in Devuro today. Hello, we have zombie aggro, our player, who's just... That's interesting. There's definitely zombie. There's definitely a player over there. I'm just going to switch to direct chat, see if I can make a friend. Probably can't. Where'd he go? I think he was proning, which means he's probably hiding in these bushes in this field, which isn't great. I'm going to try and head sort of off onto this side, and I think he's actually doing the same. There he is. He's got a bigger gun than I have, and he's just got into that Ural. So I'm gonna pretty much hide in this barn for a second. I might as well just check it, see if there's any loot in it. While I'm here, as you can see, it's a big jump, but I can do it because I'm He-Man. Yay! Don't know if that Ural was okay or not. But I have a feeling that guy might have hit my deer stand before I got there. It's the Enfield ammo by the looks of it, yeah, but no Lee Enfield. Just sucks balls. See if this guy's still there. Well, is the Ural still there? Oh, it looks like he's crashed it. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know where he went. Don't really want to come out too far. If I can help it at the moment. There's another vehicle there. Some of the vehicles aren't actually drivable. They look drivable, but they're not. Oh, so I'm gonna head. I'm trying to head back out. This deer stand. Hopefully without getting killed again. Which does happen to me quite a lot, but oh, that's alright. This is the whole point of me playing him. I'm not amazing at these things. I think the Ural's gone. I think he's driven it off. I think that's a crash one. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it is. I think he actually drove the Ural off. Oh, animal. So yeah, I'm going to check this deer stand, but I have a feeling that guy looked like he might have had like an AK-47 or something along those lines. In which case he may have got it from the deer stand here, or even the next one along. So we'll go and have a look. If we'd been able to chat to him, we probably could have teamed up, but he disappeared before I could get any words. So it didn't actually spawn any zombies, did it? That's interesting. It doesn't always, I guess. But it also has players and nothing else, which is freaking awesome. So yeah. So let's head back. Let's head off this way. Crouch, just in case that guy's still around. I'm going to head toward up to these tree lines more. I'm slightly worried about where that player went, especially as I don't actually have a weapon as such. I also don't want him putting inside chat who was it, where did you go, and then him thinking, oh, there was someone else there. Well, let's go back and try and find him. Great. That would be a bad idea. So I'm just going to sort of head, watch the zombies for any aggro, watch the road. Can't see anything. Some vehicles over there. I don't think they'll be working though. But let's just sort of head this way. Pretty sure somewhere up by this tree line is another deer stand of some sort. There you go. See? Now, deer stands are quite good. I found interesting guns there. AK-47s are pretty common. MP5s, things like that. I don't think I've ever found like a hunting rifle. I found a Remington with a flashlight once, or a couple of times. But I generally don't like shotguns myself. Doesn't look like this player's still in town. I swear he got into that Ural and wandered off, drove off. But I didn't actually hear it start. So oh well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm close enough to the trees. I should be able to hide if I have to. Also on top of the hill, which means I'm silhouetted quite nicely. But it is foggy, so I might be alright. We'll see. Head down to this deer stand. It should really be facing the other way, looking down to the road, but I'm guessing which is where you would hunt, surely, in that field over there. But I don't know. I mean, why would you have a deer stand looking at a forest? Or would you? Would you snipe into a forest uphill? Well, probably not. I don't know. I don't really do shooting and stuff like that. Not yet, anyway. It's something I'm looking into doing, but not yet. Fortunately, living in the UK means you don't actually get much chance to shoot, whereas in America or other countries, people can go pretty much wherever to get guns and shoot people, which is, or not people, obviously, targets and stuff. Buy some so ammo basically in that, and nothing else, which is useful. Did hear rumours that the loot table was actually changed for these in this server, and you don't get as good as what you do on basic Chernarus and other basic maps. But I don't know. So where should we go? I'm thinking we go back that way. I think we go back that way. I think we go through these trees and around. So I'll be back when I get a bit closer to Yaroslav and Leopardstock. Right. Okay, so just been wandering around the mountain, heading towards Yaroslav and that sort of way. I noticed that. Hello, Mr. Tractor. So let's go and see if he's working. I've driven a tractor before. They're fun. Quite hard to steer, and I'm pretty sure I'll break it quite quickly. But I think the last time I was in it, I blew it up and died. Yeah. So this should be fun. But let's just go and see if he's in working order. If not, we'll I'll just carry on round. I'm going to head into Flattenberg because it's quite a big industrial bit, so I might be able to find some stuff for it. Well, he seems to have all his wheels, which is always handy. As driver, he is. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we have fuel tank, I think, but maybe a fuel leak. Not sure. Already find fuel parts though if I follow down this road. Which is okay. Let's just do it. Huh, we're in another vehicle. Always useful. I think red fuel, I think that means fuel leak. I'm not 100% sure. But it seems to be okay for fuel. It doesn't seem to be going down any very quick. So let's just sort of follow this road here, I think. There should be a road down to the right in a minute, which heads into like a dock area, which is full of industrial loot. I'm not sure I need it, because it doesn't seem to be going down particularly fast. So I should be okay. So I might just carry on heading south, I think. Driving's not the most responsive thing in this game. I do hope they change that in the next one. One thing I do like about this Taviana map, especially on this server with the vehicles, in regards to vehicles, is there's lots of them. Now, let's just say that tomorrow zombie virus hits. It will take 38 days. I watched QI last night, and then she had this question. To infect everyone in the world will take 38 days. So in 38 days, everyone would be a zombie. So how many cars would there be in an area like this? Pretty much everybody has a car these days. And there's 6.2 billion people in the world. So there's got to be somewhere in the region of, what, should we say half that? 3.2 billion cars in the world. Probably twice that amount. But they're very hard to find. Not so much on this map, I'll grant you, but on Chernerus, to have a car is a very lucky thing. But to have a car in this, as you can tell, we've only been playing about an hour, and we've already got one, which is great. Oh, we've had two, but I broke one. This one doesn't go as fast, so it's actually easier to control. So yeah, I'm going to just sort of head down this way. I think that's the way to the industrial bit, maybe, down there. I'm not 100% sure. But we're just going to sort of head this way. And I'll be back when we find something interesting. Alright. Okay, here we are back again. Right, yeah. Whoa! You just saw me almost die. Yeah, so we're back. And we're on the outskirts of Leopardstock. As you can see, vehicles, lots of them. I don't know if any of them are drivable. I guess it's one way to check. I'll just park this. I'm going to park this baby in a tree. Just here. I'm sure it'll get stolen, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to park in just here. There we go. We're going to get out. Oh, didn't turn the engine off. No! Alright, turn yourself off. Awesome, right, so I didn't check the gear on this. I don't think there is any. I'll have a look. There's a wire fencing kit, a jerry can. How awesome. Anyway, so yeah, these vehicles over here. I don't know. Do you think they're gonna be drivable? There seems to be a lot of them. Wow. Let's go over and have a look. This might be a good place for some PvP if people know this is here. This one, no, I don't think so. I wonder if this one's drivable. Yeah, you see? See, that's what I thought. It doesn't seem that any of these are actually drivable. Even though that... Oh, hello. Okay. That's strange. Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling there might be a bit of hacker on the server, which isn't excellent. Yeah, so that's interesting. Oh, so is it all the ones that I'm pressing gear on that's disappearing, or are they just I wonder. So, come up here. Can't do anything to this bus. This is odd, because this traffic usually seems to be getting smaller and smaller. I'm pretty sure. Alright, and now let's see if it disappears. Yeah, there you go. That's interesting. Okay. So every time I look at a vehicle, it's disappearing. Yeah. That's not good, to be honest. So yeah, I think we'll just wow. It's not good. Another thing about I hope they sort out in the standalone is these guys. Look, these guys are army guys that have just fallen out of a truck or were killed doing a blockade, right? Perfect. I can understand. I'm guessing maybe the people in the cars over around them and they stole their weapons or whatever. Surely they'd have something on them. Or there'd be something in the truck, or you could maybe get scrap metal off them, or basically I just wish you could be there would be a bit more interaction, because these are just blocks, there's nothing here, but you could probably, you know, salvage bits, engine parts. I mean, no car is completely destroyed unless it's obviously been on fire. And then obviously fair enough. But I just think it should be a bit more, I don't know, interactable at times, things like that. Anyway, like I said, we're on the outskirts here of Ep2. I'm going to go and grab my tractor. I'm actually going to drive into the town. Don't think there'll be anyone around, but I'm going to just sort of drive in, probably drive to the other side, then go back in on foot. At least then I can sort of scout out. Whee! There's a tree. So yeah, let's just drive on through on the main road. And then I'm going to come off.